surf and pier. All right, so let's jump to our next guy.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, you've never met this guy, but you're going to see a lot of him. He's got quite of a long past of history, or a long history of fishing, really well known, and now we own him in Florida. Welcome, Captain Chris.
Jim, what's up?
What's up? Oh, he's got goodies. Yes, we like show and tells.
Ooh,
gotta wait. What's up, guys?
Cliff, who's that ugly guy behind me, Cliff? Well, I don't know. It's
the sinker guy. Come on, man.
Call me after. We'll talk. All right. So, Chris, you have finally made it down to the Panhandle.
Took a little while, but I'm excited to be here. Thank you, guys.
Oh man, it's going to be so good. So you've definitely been fishing a long time.
I have.
I have heard a lot about you from Smitty's talked about you, and the guy that you're kind of close to. He's talked about you a little bit last week.
Oh, Flo. Yeah, so, good guy.
Tell us. I mean, Smitty's going to have to take the anchor here. All I know is to say is just.
No, you're good. Long story short, I came from Florida Keys, fished for peacock bass back in the day, flamingo. Did it for almost 20 years. Took a little break and decided to come back into it. Met up with Flo, Captain Chris Florence from Sailwind Charters last year. Been friends for 20 years. I had the opportunity to come down here to be an inshore guide, and I jumped on it. So I'm here.
Nice.
And you're going to be working together with.
Yes, sir. Flo. Yep, I sure will. Yep. So, Chris does the offshore. I'll do the inshore. It's definitely my bread and butter. I love being out in the backcountry catching reds and trout. And, shout out to Justin Thomas from Flat Spot Charters, took me underneath his wings. We've been playing in the bayous, and we've done real well lately. I've been doing a lot of homework, and I'm excited to get you guys out there too.
So with the homework you've been doing, what do we got? What's been going on in there? What you got?
Yep. So redfish is starting to kick in pretty good. I've been on a sea trout bite real good. Most of the numbers that I've been catching are literally 19+ inch fish right now, which is huge for me. That's positive. That means a lot of people are releasing the bigger ones so they can breed again. I'm all about the release over 20. I did a little fun trip for the neighbors who I just met, and they flew in from Colorado. This is just a fun family trip. And the first cast was 24 inches. I mean, an absolute giant. So I'm finding some really good fish right now. Like I said, this is the little secret that I'm going to show you guys. Live bait's good right now. Don't get me wrong. The live shrimp, popping cork, I'm all about that. But if you can get a client on an artificial, that's a game changer, 100%. So, the reds and the trout right now, water temp's great. You're 75+ degrees. If we can keep this east wind out of here, we're all in good shape right now.
Wow. Nice.
So yes,
let's talk about that. Let's talk about that secret website.
Yes, we're both thinking quit screwing with
me. So right here, this is called Pulse Fishing. Some of you guys, I'm sure, have seen it before. So this has got a little plastic lip on it right here. So it's bendable, which makes it weedless. This is nice to run it through in the back of the bayou through the grass. You don't have to worry about getting stuck. And it's got an erratic movement, like it wobbles. Basically, you can call this a wake bait. The redfish and the trout will absolutely wear this out. I don't know a lot of guys using it in this area. They may not talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it because it works, and I want you guys to try it too. So this company is out of South Carolina. His name's Jeremy Wynn. If you go to pulsefishinglures.com, he'll give you 15% off. Anything over $50, free shipping. All you got to do is put in Captain Schuber 15, and he'll get you hooked up. They have every color: albino, shad green, smoky. You can get, it's a 2-pack jig heads right here. Galvanized color. You can get white. I'm telling you guys, for a soft plastic. I talked to Jeremy this morning. Gave me a really cool testimony. He was bass fishing last week, fishing the tournament. Let's see. I'm trying to remember Santee Cooper or Lake Lanier.
Jeremy's going to be mad at you because
he is so mad.
He's
I hope so.
Because that was when people highlight these.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. So it was pulsefishinglures.com?
Yes, sir. Pulsefishinglures.com.
And what was the discount code?
Yep. Put in Captain Schuber, my last name, SCHUBER 15. And I'm telling you guys, these lures, he caught 50 bass on it last week, one plastic. I repeat, 50 bass, one plastic. That's a lure you want to keep in your tackle box for sure.
So Rob Foster just commented in, and he says, that's great action. Caught lots of stripers on Lake Murray with those.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep. It is basically an all species plastic. I mean, they got some killer colors. White River Special. I mean, look at Purple Flake. You tell me you try to redfish won't eat that? We're in the wrong business. So it is. It's a killer plastic. And again, it's a bait you can put on for your clients, and they're not going to get bored throwing it because it has such a cool action to it. You know, clients, we love to use live bait, but again, it goes back to artificial. And I'll tell you, I'm light and fight. I love watching people catch fish. I don't mind if they're catching a 15-inch sea trout and it burns 25 yards. That's the excitement that makes them want to come back and do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but yeah, so that's been doing real good. And I'm gonna throw this out there. And I know Justin Thomas and Flo are gonna think I'm nuts, but Smitty, you and I talked about this the other day.
Yep.
Right there, boys.
That's it.
That is the Mirror Mirrodine. That is the hot pink. Sometimes me and JT call it electric chicken. I do not leave home without this or that bait. I'm telling you right now, you guys will not catch me out on the water without these two baits, 100%. So, like I said, it's going really good. I've been spending a lot of time on the water between East Bay and West Bay. Homework every day for me. And like I said, I'm looking forward to being here and excited to see what the future holds.
That's awesome.
Glad to have you here, man. That was some awesome knowledge right there. I mean, way to come out the gate swinging, bro.
Heck yeah.
Really?
Just come out dropping the knowledge.
One of them things. So, yeah, super excited.
Way better than Justin, man. Way better than the stuff Justin's been putting out.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I can say that because Justin's here watching.
Yeah, he's cool. We fish a lot together. Yeah, we got a pretty cool team going on here in Panama City. So it's awesome.
That's good, man. And what we were talking about it not too long ago. It's one of the great things in the Panhandle. A lot of this, we may be in competing businesses, but man, we all talk to each other. We're all close. We all know each other. It's one of the greatest parts about it.
Yep, about helping each other. That's right. We're a big fishing community, and that's how it needs to be.
Good stuff.
So let me ask you real quick.
Yeah.
Coming up from the Keys and then fishing here in Panama City, what's been the biggest learning curve for you?
Biggest learning curve for me is probably fishing more of what you call it bayou area. I mean, it's very similar for redfish and trout down south. You're dealing obviously with a little bit different weather conditions. You do have your major cold snaps. Obviously, you're not going to have your abundance of catching snook because they're rarely around. I'm a big tarpon fisherman, so that's going to be my next point I'm going to start fishing on. But, down south, that's year round.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really not a time. So, I'm still comfortable fishing turtle grass and stuff like that. There's not a lot of difference to it, but when it does come to weather change, it does tend to shut them down and they get a little bit more lethargic. Being down south, you're 80, 85 degree weather all the time. It's always on fire. So did we get spoiled down there? 100%. Am I going to put in 110% here? I'll make it happen.
There you go. That's what we like to hear. That's awesome, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Great addition to the team. Great addition to the team.
Thanks for coming on. We appreciate
it.
Oh,
thanks.
Good. I'm good.
I like it.
I like it. Look at him.
Excellent. Well, like I said, I don't think anybody will be disappointed with it. It's just one of those baits you just need to keep in your box for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna have to jump on here afterwards and get some because I need to get my inshore game going again.
There you go. Well, like I said, you guys need to find some time, get down here, and let's go wet some lines together.
Absolutely.
We do.
Awesome, buddy. Well, we appreciate you coming on here, and we're looking forward to you getting up and running over there. And once you do, we'll have you back on here for more reports, and then get folks over there plugging the website and getting some charters in there with you.
Yep, sounds great. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, Say When Charters.
Awesome, brother.
All right,
Well,
all right thanks, guys. Y'all